our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week.
So the concept of what it means is simply not hours, it's also the freedom of what I can do with my time while at work but not working.
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier. I work on Sundays also. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wife? How long can the wife stare at your husband?
My wife is wonderful. I love staring at her. I spend more time.
Quality versus quantity and a 90-hour work week. Debates over work hours are sparking discussions across India and even power tussles at workplaces. But there was a time in our country's past where weekly offs were unheard of. Yes, behind the weekly respite from our work lies the story of persistent struggle. So stay tuned till the end of this video to know the pivotal moment in history that changed the way India works. Back in the British Raj era, Mumbai was coming up as the country's first industrial town. American Civil War was raging and England's cotton supplies were cut off. In this scenario, India emerged as a major supplier. In fact, India's cotton exports to England swelled to 16 lakh bales in 1866, a 4 times jump in just 6 years. So, fueled by this trade success, Mumbai's first cotton mill was established on July 11, 1851. Kausji Dawar and 50 other businessmen pooled 5 lakh rupees to start the venture. Soon, other cotton mills sprung up in the city and with it brought the demand for workers. The severe droughts of 1871 and 1876 drew people from rural areas to Mumbai. By 1871, over 8,000 workers were employed in 10 mills across the city. However, over the next 25 years, 78,000 people found employment in 71 mills. But the life of these workers was not a cakewalk. Exploited and overworked, they did not even get lunch breaks. Often, they were eating on the factory floor while working, and the mills were congested and poorly ventilated. It was 1884 when the demand for better working conditions first surfaced. An activist named Narayan Meghaji Lokhande founded the Bombay Mill Hands Association. The workers voiced their demands, including the right to a weekly off. As expected, the mill owners were not happy, but the workers did not flinch and fought for their rights. Continuous meetings, rallies, and petitions, they made sure their voices were heard. And finally, they reaped the rewards on June 10, 1890, when weekly offs on Sundays were granted. This relentless struggle is marked in India's labour history. Later, laws regarding the welfare of workers were penned. Today, the Factories Act 1948 limits daily working hours to a maximum of 9 hours and weekly hours to 48. But having said that, according to International Labour Organization, over 50% Indian employees are working more than 49 hours a week, and that too with a lower pay compared to global peers. So, is your boss making you work beyond your work hours? Let us know in the comments section below, and for more, stay tuned to NDTV Profit.